Yo, what's up? It's Millionaire Hoy, and we made it through the final day of our first week of this challenge. You know what it is, we gotta take care of that body, so we have a 35-minute full body deep stretch workout, all right? So we're gonna bring it down here onto our mat, kick some butt in a different way, make sure we take care of our body, our joints, our muscles, that soreness, and that way we can come back next week and crush it some more. So we have a few more seconds as always. Big old bright juicy smile on your face. Get a quick sip of water. Let's go ahead and head right into this by coming to all fours, going into cat-cow. So hands on our shoulders, knees on our hips. Go ahead and inhale up. Exhale down. And up. Breathe it out. Good. Really just flowing through that spine, coming up and down. Taking care of that body. We really push it this week, people. So let's stretch like a pro. Great, let's begin getting ready to transition into our next stretch, which is going to be pedal feet. So come to a downward dog. And we're going to pedal the feet left and right. Knees coming forward as you exhale. Inhale and switch to the other side. Good. Pressing through those fingers. Heels are coming back. Core is locked in. Butt is up. It's an excellent stretch for those hamstrings, which obviously we really worked yesterday and throughout the week. Just lengthen with each rep and breathe it out. A few more seconds here. Give me one more on each side. One more over. Great. From here, let's make our way onto our back. We're going to go into happy baby. So, nice on our back. Bring those knees up. Drive those hands between those legs. Grab on the side of the feet. And we're going to rock it left and right. Oh, I'm sore here through the inner thighs, so definitely feeling this. If you can rock, go ahead and rock. If not, just hold. Spread those legs wide and pull down. Great. This is a great variation for those of us who cannot get into Malasana yet. I'm still working on it. Almost fell to the side. Control through the core to get back. It happens. We're getting a great, beautiful massage through that back. Nice and delicious. While opening up through the hips. Great. Bring those feet together. From here, we're going to go into hugging in our knees. So, we just warmed up through our spine. Let's go ahead and bring our knees in. You can have them by your side, on the side of your knees, or hug the knees in. So those are three different variations, depending on where you're at. For those of us who tend to be more top heavy, it may be helpful to grab behind the knee or on the side here. But if you can, pull it in. Bring our lower spine down to or our lower back down towards the ground. Flowing through our body here. Come out of this nice and slowly. What we're going to do is we're going to take our left leg and bring it over to the side. Knee is up. Good. With our right hand, we're going to bring in that left knee over towards our right. And we're going to begin rotating our hand over and back. Excellent stretch through our back, shoulders, core. You feel it. It's just marvelous. Breathe it out. Back in. Let your gaze follow your hand. So looking back, bring it back in. It's not about going fast and getting a lot of reps. Feel through it. Excellent. Bring it back up. I'm going to go for a laying hamstring stretch. Two ways to do this. You can do this by bringing your hands up, grabbing at your toe, hand behind the knee, or you can have a yoga strap. I'm going to go the behind the knee method and pull it in here. Foot is flexed. Just stretching it out. Leaving my back on the floor. Pulling the leg in. It's a great hip opener as well. Foot is flexed. Good. Relax through those shoulders, pull it in. Bend that knee, bring that leg down. We're gonna go for side windmills on the other side. So, left leg is out, bring that right knee up. Left hand on that right knee, over towards the side, settle into it. Look over at that hand, swing it up and over. Follow that gaze. Good. And over. Go a little bit deeper that time. Glorious. Great. We're going to bring that knee back up. We're going to clasp our hands behind, hug our toe with our yoga strap, or grab at that toe. Reach behind. Left leg is straight, right leg is straight. You can be even slightly bent and pull it in. Feel tighter on this side this week. Breathing through it, relaxing, opening up more, and pulling it in. Foot is nice and flexed. Even though you can't see it, you're going to feel some tension there, a little bit of wiggle and shake, depending on how flexible you are. Bend that knee, bring it down. From here, we're going to go into a wrist stretch. So come back to all fours. We're going to reverse our palm. We're not going to put a lot of pressure here. Fingers are flared out. We're going to let gravity just let our palms fall down. Knees are in close. Back is flat here, kind of on the slope. To modify, you can have your hands by both to your side and just shift left and right, like so, if that helps. Or you can pedal here, bring one down and one up, but still not putting too much pressure on your wrist. Relax and breathe into it. Peel those hands off the floor, shake those wrists out. We're going to go into child's pose. We're going to add a nice little twist to it as well. So knees are wide, feet together. Bring those hips back, hands are forward. And I'm going to twist here. So we're going to look under the armpit of one side. Woo! Bring it back to the center. Over towards the other side. Load it up. And over. Good, just flow through your body. Show your body some love. Excellent. From here, we're going to go back into pedal feet. Take a quick sip here. So meet me in downward dog. And we're just going to pedal our feet here, left and right. Breathe it out. Great. Now we're going to go for a psoas stretch on the right side. So transition into psoas. We're going to hold traditional psoas to begin with, and then we're going to have some variations. So what we're going to do is we're going to tuck that butt in, clasp those fingers onto our knee, push back, chest is up. We're going to feel it all right here on our left side in our psoas. It's going to be right in our hip to quad area. Good. Really tighten through those glutes and push it forward. You can even hold back here to make sure you're tight, but I prefer to hold forward. You can tuck your foot or leave it flat. I'm going for tuck to get a little bit of a toe pose back there as well. Great. From here, we're going to go into a winding psoas stretch, all right? So we're going to go half and half in the direction. So 20 seconds through, we're going to switch it up. So hands in front, and we're going to just wind, bringing it over. Good. Nice and circular. Let's actually go in full circles to wind through those hips. There we go. Yeah. And over. Act like you're holding the world and you're rotating. Or doing the matrix, other direction. Fight for that balance. Still getting a psoas stretch, so we're forward with those hips. Talk about a hip opener. And down from here. We're going to go into in-out hams. It may take some getting used to, but I feel great all through the hips, a little bit wobbly. So we're going to recline back. Knee slightly bent here or straight, depending on your flexibility. Hands in front. We're going to inhale up. Exhale down. Head towards the knee. Inhale up. Push that butt back. Push the knee down more. Flex that foot even further. And down. Up. Push, 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 down. Spending some time working through our body. Good. Bring it forward. We're going to lizard quads or quad lizards on the right side. So opening up that foot to the side. We're going to peel that left foot off the ground. Double pat your mat if it's thin. Left hand over towards the side. Right hand reaches back. Grabs onto that foot. Chest is up. Looking back and really getting through our quads here. Open up through our psoas, through our hips. Twisting through the spine and the neck. I know. Kind of the same thing, but classified differently. Good. Hold into it. Sink down on your left. Open up on your right. Keep that chest up. Good. Relax into it as well. Don't slingshot that foot. Release nice and slowly. From here, we're going to go into pigeon on that right leg. That's right. We're staying on that right. So I'm going to transition from three-legged. Bring it down. Chest is up. Walk it down to your elbow. Or go ahead and come to a head rest, which I prefer, as we open up here in this on this side. Giving our body everything it needs to make it through the next week successfully, and to recover from the previous week, and just to have some fun, explore, and become better athletes, better commanders of our body, or collaborators, depending on how you want to look at it. From here, we're going to stay in our pigeon, but we're going to go ahead and begin to stretch. So walk your hands forward. We're going to walk our hands over towards our left and push those hips back towards the right. Get a nice side stretch here. Usually we do our side stretch while in child's pose, but figure we'll double the fun. We got 35 minutes. This isn't a 60-minute stretch, so we're going to combine some of these exercises to kind of get the most benefits within this time. Let's start walking our hands towards the center. Right hand towards the right, left hand follows. Hips are back and towards the left, and ay. There are those glutes right there on the right side. Sinking into it. Feeling that lactic acid build up as we release there. Good. Over towards the center. Come up, and we're going to go to wild things. Yes, still on the right side. So bring the left knee over towards the right heel. Right hand's behind. We're going to inhale up. Put those hips up on the left. Reach back. Breathe it out. Stretching all through our side on the left there. As we bump those hips up really tight through those glutes, getting a black back stretch. Reaching those hands up. I want you to point through those fingers. Direct that energy up from that knee through those fingers And obviously through those hips as well. Balancing on that back arm. A few more seconds. Breathe and flow, going deeper. Bring it down. Excellent. From here, we're going to go ahead and begin transitioning to the other side. So meet me in downward dog. I'm going to switch the camera. Let's go. Breathe it out. And pedal. Bring that heel back. There we go. Really extend and stretch through those hamstrings. Driving that knee back as the other knee comes forward. Butt is up. Your neck is long, so you're not bring your head in to feel like you're going deeper. You're keeping the neck nice and long there. Along with those arms. I like to close my eyes and feel through the stretches. We'll find what works best for you. Relieving some stress there in the heel as well. Excellent. From here, we can go to Psoas Stretch on the left side. We're going to do all those stretches we just did on the previous side here. So chest is up. You know the routine. Squeeze those glutes forward. Hands on your knee. Breathe it out. Nice isometric hold. Really firing up and opening up through your right side here. Breathe it out. Proper alignment there. This is a nice stretch though. Although we're doing this at the end of the week, 35 minutes, you can throw this at the end of your day. You know, take care of your body before you go to sleep. I like to stretch daily. It's really helpful. All right, from here, we're going to go into winding psoas. So we're going to switch half and half. We're going to begin winding over towards our left. So bring your hands up, and we're going to wind over. Still pushing those hips forward. Rocking through those hips as well. Great stretch through the back. Hold on to that world. Now I'm going to go a little bit wider and rock it out. One more. Bring it all the way over. Good. Hands up, other direction. Towards our right. Keeping those hands together. Fighting that balance. Let's go wider. So, rock it all the way out. Excellent. Push your butt back, flex that foot. We're going to in and out hamstring stretch on the left. Inhale up. Ooh, tight here. Exhale down. And up. At your own breath. Back, back, back. Down. Glorious stretch through that stiff body. Getting a quick tune-up before we go into another crazy round or week of this challenge. Let's go ahead and bring it forward. Hands to the side. Knees going to peel open. We're going to go ahead and peel that right knee off the ground. Foot is up. Well, foot off the ground. Knee is still down there. As always, double pad if you have a thin yoga mat. You don't want too much pressure on that knee. Keep your chest up. Palm is down on the right side, getting a nice rich stretch there. Chest is up. I'm peeling open the knee on the left side as I look back and stretch here. Pulling it in. Oh, foot is slipping. Bringing it back. Breathing it out. Hips are drawn down on our right side. Come out that nice and slowly. From here, we're going to go into pigeon on the left. So, bring that left foot up. Drive the knee to the elbow. Bring it down. You can have it up here, walk down the elbow. Same thing as the other side. Or your head all the way down and stretch it out. Oh, yeah. Glad we're stretching this out today because I totally feel it. It's good to not be hopping around today and just taking care of our body. Still getting some burn in there. I feel a little, Nice heat building up in my inner thighs here and in my quads. A different kind of sensation. All right, we're gonna keep it here. What we're gonna do is gonna bring our hands forward. Both hands are gonna go to the right first. So right hand towards the right, left hand follows. Hips are back and towards the left. Okay, I got some obstructions in the way here. Working with the space I got. Breathe it out, sink back. Both hands to the center. Left hand towards the left, right hand follows, and it's time for glutes, guys. Let's go. I know you feel that heat, but breathe and relax into it. Good. Bring it to the center. We're going to drive that right knee to meet the midpoint of, or for some of us, the arch of our foot. We're going to have our right hand back. We're going to inhale up. Our left hand back. Inhale up with the right hand. Push those right hips up, up, up. Coming back into wild things. Just stretching through our side here. Reaching up and through those fingertips. Breathe it out. Really fight those hips up. A few seconds. Bring it down. That's a great stretch. Good. Now we're going to go for a reverse shoulder stretch on our left side. So come all the way down. Left arm is out. We're going to inhale up with the leg. Foot's down towards the side. Extend it out. And breathe. Pushing off the hand. You can leave your knee up or have your leg extended down to get a better stretch through your spine here, which I prefer. But point those feet up. Good. Roll back to the center. Right arm is out. Left palm is down on the ground. Inhale up with your foot. Bring it over. You can leave that knee up or roll it down. Relax through your body here. Gradually pushing off that hand, not too much, not to be forceful. Really dig your shoulder down to your mat so you're also stretching out your chest as well as your shoulder and spine. Fingers are flared out and flat on the right side there. A few more seconds. Good. Relax out of there. Let's bring it up and go into frog pose. To open up through those hips. Knees are wide. Feet are to the side. Push your butt back. Woo! Tight today. I think it was those yesterday, those switch box steps. Push your butt back. Keep those knees wide. 90 degrees. Knee to foot. Walk it out as we loosen up a little bit more here. And open up. Keep it low. We're going to now begin going into a rocking frog pose. Let's start rocking our hips over towards our left. So bringing it up and over. Ooh, the first few are going to be a little tight. I have to warn you, halfway through we're going to switch directions. There we go. Loosening up and going wider. Rocking those hips, still pushing that butt back. Knees are still at 90 degrees. Good. Now we're going to start rocking towards the right. Adding some twist into today's stretch to really get into those muscles through those joints. Good. Bring it back. Come forward. We're going to windshield wipers. All right. Now, windshield wipers are a great way to transition out of frog, but that's also a great way to open up through the inner thighs. So push your hips down and forward, and we're going to bring it down to one side. Pushing your hip down on your left forward and over towards the right. Driving that right hip in. There we go. And just rock left and right here. And over. Your spine is in somewhat of a upward dog position. Feet come up and over like windshield wipers. And down. Feet together. Let's bring it down to our back. We're going to go for pulling in our knees. Or hugging our knees, depending on how you want to phrase it. Pull it in. Elbow to elbow. Hands behind the knees or hands to the side of the knees. Totally up to you. I'm adding a little rock here, like Happy Baby, because it feels good. We're pulling in deep still. Excellent. Come out of that nice and slowly. We're going to go into a wide knee pull. We're going to start off with a traditional knee pull and then open up halfway through. So clasp those fingers around that knee, pull it in. You can rotate through the angle if you like. I'm just going to leave that be for today. Breathe. Continue to pull. One more breath. Inhale. Now exhale. Drive that knee around your ribs. Pull it down and in. Back to the center and down. Other side. So we're going to wrap those fingers around our right knee. Pull it in. With a narrow hold first. Nice and deep. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale over. Wrapping that knee around your ribs, down to the side. Still having that compression there. Left leg is nice and straight. Pull the right knee in. Breathe it out as we open up. Bring it back to the center. Good. From here, we're going to go into a glute stretch. So let's go ahead and take our left foot, place our heel on top of our right knee, reach through, grab the back of our right knee, pull it in as we stretch to our left side here. Woo! Good. So as always, the left knee is going forward, the right knee is being pulled in. We're bringing our spine down towards the ground. It's one of my favorite go-to stretches. Really hit those glutes and target it, creating great leverage and opportunity to stretch them out. As you exhale, go deeper. Inhale, relax. Exhale, bring that foot down nice and slowly. We're going to go to the other side. So we're going to begin placing our right heel on top of our left knee. Exhale, clasp behind, pull it in. Right knee is forward, left knee is pulled in. Breathe it out. Loosen up too as you breathe. So as you inhale, you're relaxing through the muscles. Exhale, pulling in deeper through those relaxed muscles. Going deeper and deeper as you inhale and exhale. Exhale and bring it down. From here, we're going for supine twist. Both arms out to the side. We're going to inhale up. Knees are over towards the right as we stretch to our left side. Right hand is on top of that left knee. Look back and towards the left. Relax those ribs down towards the ground. Breathe it out. Both hands out. We're going to inhale the knees up. Exhale over. Place that left hand on top of that right knee. Look over towards the right. Fabulous stretch here. Both hands out. Inhale the knees up. We're going to open up through those legs. Reach through. Going right back into happy baby. If you didn't rock at the beginning, try to add little small rocks here. Nice little yawn. Get nice relaxed. Almost there, folks. Feet together. Bring those legs down. We're going to go into Shavasana for 2.5 minutes. Just enough time to let that spine settle. Hands are by your side. Become completely relaxed through the body. I like to begin by making sure that my eyebrows aren't all squinched up. Relaxing through my forehead. Good. Unhinging my jaw so my teeth aren't grind together. They're nice and loose. Separate your teeth. Relaxing through the shoulders. Letting the palms just fall down. My back is falling right into my mat. Knees and the feet are down towards the side. And I'm breathing naturally. And just finding any tension in your body. Relax and let it go. Breathe it out. Just continue to relax more and more. Go ahead and come up. Let's make our way to the screen, get this fist bump, and boom! Fist bump. Congratulations on making it through the first week of this challenge. Body's feeling good. We're ready to bring it more for week 2. We got some fun workouts coming up next week, so get ready and prepare to bring it. Be prepared for anything because we're going to bring it no matter what. This is Pro 500. Thank you all so much for working out with me. As always, when we go through on these stretches, make sure that you give yourself an opportunity to rest, all right? That means go ahead and take a light walk if you want to do some light extra activity, but relax through your body. Don't be too sedentary, and at the same time, still continue with that healthy diet. We're going to come back tomorrow and kick some more butt. Thank you all so much for working out with me and taking this time to stretch and take care of your body. Until we come back tomorrow and kick some more butt, it's your boy, Millionaire. Take care, and peace out.